Hello, my lovely Libra friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from August the 5th until August the 12th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age, and I'm going to pull one card to oversee your reading. Alright, so you guys got the Four of Wands, and I love this Four of Wands. This is like, to me, it's like partying at home. You know what I mean? Like hanging out with people at your house, right? And it's about your stability, security in the world, you know. Good stuff. You guys have Venus tomorrow moving into your own sign, which is great because it means you'll be really well received by everyone. Things will go smoothly. Business will go smoothly. The people that are, you know, in your circle, in your sphere, are less likely to argue with you, which is awesome because it's eclipse season and everybody is just being off the chain. Okay, so I have here Lana Zellner's 8 coins. And for my Libra people, this next eclipse will be eclipsing something into your 11th house, which is really good because in Vedic astrology, that is the house of gains, my friend. And it's also the house about big business, organizations, things like that. So it's bringing things to you. And where it's conjunct Mercury retrograde, these could be things that you've already thought over, right? People that you've already dealt with before, type of thing. But with Venus in your sign, it's something that is going to be helpful to you and financially helpful, make you look better in the world because Venus is looking better in the world, right? Alright. Check you guys out. Alright, so you have the Star card in the reverse. So this could be like feeling like your hopes, dreams, wishes are far away, you know. You could also be dealing with the sign of Aquarius, right? And if you are, the sign of Aquarius person could be like a little bit off of the game, right? And in the foundation, you have, I look this one more like a business partnership than like a love relationship, but it can be too. This Two of Cups is definitely more about business for me, and especially where you have this 11th house eclipse. And then in the recent past, like this is like being really emotional about something, but not being able to walk away from it. You know, this could be the Aquarius person. And then you have the Knight of Swords in the upright, which is good, because this is like you rushing in to say something, or the Aquarius person rushing in to say something. Like, the Knight of Swords says what they have to say, and then just gone, right? Alright, so yeah, I do think this is about business for you, because you have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is about working together, and working together in like a group situation. And then you have the 8 coins, right, which is also about work, but it is the Sun in Virgo. So if you're dealing with a Sun in Virgo, this could be the person that's working with you. It could be a Sun in Virgo that has Aquarius in their chart, or it is 2 different people, right? Okay, so I have here the Santa Muerta Tarot, my Libra friends. With Venus, though, it's about to go retrograde. It will go retrograde, starting to go shadow the end of September. So some of the things that you do in business, just make sure you're going over it with a fine-tooth comb, because you might have to revisit it again. Don't make any huge purchases, you know, because you might be a little bit down about it afterwards. Okay, so let's check out these hopes and dreams here. Alright, yeah, so there's definitely some impatience that you're dealing with, and you have, it's the sign of Sagittarius too, because it is the Temperance card. These hopes, dreams, wishes absolutely could have to do with the sign of Sag, or just something that you're really impatient about moving towards and you feel like it's far away, you know? And then with this business deal, which I'm looking at as a business deal, you could be in a business deal with somebody that you really care about as well. It could be a friendship or a love relationship, right? You have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So this is something that you feel like you can't stand up for yourself to, you don't have control over right now. But not walking away in the recent past, not, you know, something that made you highly emotional. Could have been during the lunar eclipse time, right? So that was on the around about the end of the month. I can't remember exactly the exact day, but it was a win. Like, something came in for you, and it was good. You know, you got the accolades that you needed from it. All right, so yeah, here's our Virgo person again. So, you know, this is like rushing in and saying something to probably a Virgo. You know, this could be you saying something to a Virgo, someone who's like taking themselves away from the equation, right? Okay, so with the Three of Pentacles, so this is like, you have working together, right? And then you have the Three of Wands in the reverse, but you're not seeing the ships come in just yet because you feel a bit stuck, right? That's the near future. And you have the Three of Pentacles again. I really think this is about work. I don't really think it's so much like about love. It looks like some kind of business arrangement, and if it is about love, it's about being really far away from this person and just really wanting to work with them and to formulate a plan in order to move forward, you know, like working together through a plan. All right. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands is how you got here. So this is like your Virgo person might be like waiting to rush in to do something, or they could be they could have Sag in their chart, definitely, or it could be someone at work that has Sag in their chart and they're not moving forwards. But right now, like, things look happy, things look good. You're, you know, it looks like you're with people that are around your home that make you feel stable, you know. But it looks like, you know, there's just some waiting going on. But everything really looks good, you know. Positive. Like, and even though something might have made you emotional before, and there might be some, like, even if you were dealing with an Aquarius or someone with Aquarius in their chart, there might be a little bit of depression flying around right now. Like, almost like you want to focus on work because you don't want to deal with other stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. But presently, the homestead looks good. Alright, so for my single Libras and their love lives, I have the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. This is the only part of the reading that I will put Venus to, because nobody, like, I mean, not nobody, but not many people have super strong Venus in their chart, you know. Alright, so miracles and blessings. Everything is a gift. Okay, so beautiful card, yeah, but it can come up when it's like a count your blessings moment, you know, like, what do you have to be happy about because other stuff is going on, you know what I mean? But that's good advice anyway, and that's the advice card. Alright, so I have the Tarot in Wonderland for my single Libra friends. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel. Appreciate that. And if you haven't had the chance to, you can just subscribe down below. Appreciate that as well. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male energy. If you are the Libra male, this could be you. This is also like a business owner, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn male. More than likely the Virgo from the first reading. Alright, and then you have the World. So an end and a new beginning, so that's beautiful. Alright, and then that Three of Wands turned upright. So this is really about, you know, seeing the ships come in from this new beginning, from this new start. But, like, there's a really, like, with this card, yes, you are seeing your ships come in, but it's like, see him looking at his pocket watch? It's like the waiting is what's stinging. Yep, absolutely, because on the bottom, how we got here is waiting. You know, planting all the seeds that you need to be sown to really, you know, bear fruit from the tree, but you can't do anything about it until the fruit is ripe, right? Okay. So, Wheel of the Year Tarot. My Libra singles. And for my singles, too, it's like, you know, with Venus in your first house, and Venus is exalted in Libra, like, it's happy there, you know what I mean? it'll be a great time to, like, try to, you know, find a relationship or something like that. But just be careful, because it is going into retrograde, you know, the shadow period, which will be next month. So it's a little bit, you can get a little bit of buyer's remorse from, you know, even new people, right? Alright, so you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Five of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with someone, you know, or you yourself, if you are the Libra male with this in your chart, that feels cast aside, that feels tossed out of some situation, you know? And then with the World, you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this is like not being able to move forwards quickly, not getting the information that you need fast enough, right? Alright, so what you may be waiting on is somebody else's relationship to break up. Sorry, it happens. But waiting on somebody else's relationship to break up, or, you know, waiting for somebody's business partnership to break up, if you want to, you know, put it to the last reading, right? Let's see. And then you have, like how we got here, you have, you know, waiting, and then the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So the Eight of Swords in the reverse is better. It's like coming out of your head about something, it's being able to talk about something, but you're still waiting on something to be able to move forward, you know what I mean? So right now it's just asking you to count your blessings. Like, this is still coming in, those ships are still coming in, you know? And even though, like, that may be you that felt cast aside, you know, or it could be that Virgo person, if it's not you, they're still coming, basically what they're saying. Okay, so my Libra couples, let's check y'all out. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives change forever. Such a beautiful card. Somebody else got it too. I want to say Leo. I'm not sure though. I'm in Cancer. Okay. So, Tarot in Wonderland for my Libra people. And once more, my Libra couples. So we have that Knight of Wands again. So Sagittarius energy. Yes, you could have this in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you could absolutely be dealing with a Sag. And you have the Hanged Man. So there's more of that waiting going on. Right. So being stuck and trying to find your light, because that's why he's there. He's like trying to find the answer. And then you have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So this could be you, like, in need of an apology after you figure out what's going on, or somebody else is in need of an apology, right? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This could also be you, like, not wanting to, he always goes really slow, right? He's the slowest knight in the deck. But he's protecting himself. He's protecting his money. He's doing all that. The Knight of Wands wants to rush in. And there's a lot of, like, frustration here because of the incongruent cards, right? So it's just something that causes frustration, you know? Wanting to rush in, but being tied up, you know? Wanting to protect yourself, but still wanting to move quickly, you know? So Wheel of the Year once more. Alright, so with the Knight of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female energy. Right? This could be the person that's also moving slowly. Or maybe have withdrawn themselves, you know? Yeah, so with the Hanged Man, this is somebody like that's not coming forward and saying something. This could be you as a Libra with that in your chart and not wanting to come forward and say something. Because it's with the Hanged Man. It can be crosswords sometimes, but it's you know, it's waiting to say something, and that's present. Okay, so this person that needs an apology is, you know, a mother figure. This could be you as a mother. This could be, you know, your mother. This could be your other that is a mother, right? But it's like she's about the epitome of growth, stability, security, manifestation, things like that. And she, it looks like this is the person that's in need of an apology. If she was the one that needed to give one, she would be in the reverse, you know? So how did we get here? You have the Knight of Pentacles. So trying to protect yourself, trying to protect the people that you love, because the Ten of Cups is the people that you love, right? So not all that bad. It's a little bit muddled because, like, almost like false starts, like you know, start to go, but then you can't, you know. Not too bad, Libras, though. Like, it's going to get better, you know. Plus, Uranus is moving retrograde on the 7th. So when that does that, we'll have less of these, like, these situations that just spring up on us out of nowhere, which is always good, because with the eclipses, there's a lot of that energy going around. So if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check me about below. Take care, Libra. Bye.